Hello, it's Greywing, and I'm back with some more Minecraft. So, got a couple things to explain. The observant among you might have already noticed that my level is a little bit lower than it was last episode. To nobody's surprise but mine, I did not make it off that mountain alive. I had the brilliant idea to just mine my way down, because I figured I could use my my stone pickaxes up, and gather some cobblestone for building at the same time by just digging through the mountain. Unfortunately, I'd forgotten a key factor of this mountain that I was on, and that's that it was shaped like an arch. So now the arch has an additional hole in its apex, and there's a corpse underneath it, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I went back and grabbed the stuff. Unfortunately, one of our new wolf didn't make it. He fell off with me. I'm sorry, I didn't even get a chance to give him a name. No name wolf, you will be missed. So anyway, this episode I just wanted to do some construction. I was thinking of maybe doing this off camera, but I know when I watch Minecraft Let's Plays a lot, I really enjoyed when they did the building on camera. Because, I mean, that's a pretty big part of the game right there, So, first things first, I need an actual floor, right? I've gone on and on about how good birch planks are for flooring, so here we go. Do I have enough, though? Nope. No matter. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't die until I place that bed again, though. Not that it really matters. I don't respawn that far away, I don't think. But here we go. We've got a floor now. So, the other thing is we're gonna need a ceiling. I want to basically finish the first floor of this house and start on like a farm this episode, so we've got a more sustainable food source, as well as a place to put our animals. So, as far as the ceiling goes, I've got a tip for you, and that's if you want to make a ceiling out of planks especially, but basically anything that you can make slabs out of, you make your ceiling out of slabs, and that basically gives you a little extra headroom in the floor below you, while not affecting the dimensions of the actual house. Just a little tip I've been using for a while. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, there they are. Found some dandelions. Can you color? Yeah, you can color wolves' colors. That's what I thought. So now Darius has a beautiful golden collar, because I just thought that'd be fitting. I think he might be hurt. I'm gonna cook up this chicken real quick. There we go. So anyway, I made a lot of stuff off camera. I made a lot of stone bricks. I made some glass. I have some glass panes in here I was going to use instead, actually. And I cut down a lot of trees, as you can tell. So, here's kind of my general plan. One tip for making your houses look nice is adding some three-dimensionality to it. I think like completely blocky houses can look really good, and I've made some that I'm really proud of. But I also like giving some depth to it by adding like logs as trim, So I'm gonna do that. So this next block up is going to be the floor. Yes, the floor level for the next floor. So I'm kind of going for like a log cabin look. So I want some. Which direction? I guess this way. I'm gonna do some log trim. Actually no. I want this. Just make it jut out a little bit. Because depth looks nice when you're making a house. And if your house doesn't look nice, I mean, that's up to you. But I like my house looking nice. So, give me some dirt as a placeholder. Make sure it matches the other side. And then we just fill in the remaining side. And we've got our trim for our second floor, kind of. Actually, I'm gonna make it stick out on both sides, because I think that would probably look better. There we go. And probably just fill this in. So like this is still just going to be the wall for the second floor, I think. I could make it like, you know, one block out on the upper floor that I'm going to have. I don't know what the upper floor is going to be yet, but there's going to be an upper floor probably, so... But I don't think I'll need that much room. This is already a pretty wide open floor plan. You don't need a whole lot of space. I'm going to regret saying that probably. Anyway, so here's where the slabs come in. You can just place them on the upper half of the block, and then you have a perfectly functional floor, but also a half block higher ceiling than you would have if you used a full birch block. And I think, hold on, I don't have enough to finish the ceiling, but how much do you get? Yeah, it also conserves wood even, so that's pretty nice. I might actually replace this upper thing with, or this upper like layer with something else just to add an extra bit of trim on the top, but we'll see. That should be fine for now. That's kind of a decent start on our little cabin in the woods. Actually, no, I want to add some windows. Here we go. Those furnaces will get moved eventually. Okay, yeah. I was planting a bunch of these berries because they're easy to deal with, and you know, as long as I don't walk into them like that, they don't really cause an issue. Do I want a window here? I kinda don't. I definitely want a window overlooking this area. More on that later. How many blocks am I working with here? I could do something like this, and then maybe even put an extra log down the middle here. Yeah, that might look good. For now, that's fine though. And that way I have a window overlooking my sugarcane coast here. I'm really happy with the amount of sugarcane I have already because we're gonna need a lot of books for enchanting and stuff, so... I think I might leave this side... Oh yeah, that's right. I think I might leave this side non-windowed, because I'm probably gonna put a bunch of furnaces on that wall. Or chests, or both. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. For now, though, that should be fine. Can we sleep yet? Not yet. I did break the bed, so I want to sleep before I do too much more. I have plans for that area where I have the stone. Can I sleep yet? There we go. Oh, so it occurs to me that some of you might be wondering what my skin is. It's actually an original character of mine. I've done some art of her, and she shows up in the outro of this video. So I'll also put like a picture overlay here in the video, but I made the skin myself. I really like making Minecraft skins, and I actually started out as an artist by making skins and textures for Minecraft. I never did finish a texture pack, or I never did finish making a texture pack, and I kind of regret that. Like, I want to go back and maybe try and finish one at some point, but it's a lot of work, and it's only gotten to be more work over the years as they add more and more things to texture. I have a lot of respect for the people that put together these awesome texture packs like this one, which, by the way, if you haven't seen, it is linked in the description. If you are not already using this pack, I highly recommend that you do, because it looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, so what am I doing with this? Well, my original plan was to have a little farm in this valley here, which may be a bad idea because like things could jump down on it and trample my crops, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now though, you may have noticed this little pond area, which was not here before. I basically just extended this area out and what's the word? I just kind of materialized new water. This is kind of like a well-known thing that you can do, but in case you weren't aware of it, I'm not a master of water fluid dynamics in Minecraft, but you can basically, as long as it's like 1 block thick of water, you can kind of just make unlimited water. There's a trick to it. I'm not sure exactly how to explain it, so I just kind of spam water everywhere until it works. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I don't have to have any water on the surface. My farm can just be entirely dirt, and I don't have to waste any of the surface area on water. I don't know why that's happening, but, you know, it happens sometimes. I'd like none of this to be flowing. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but... See, there we go. It just all kind of fills in like that for some reason, and yeah. So, the other thing, I left that hole there for a reason, because now our farm like kind of like drains into this little pond area, and I think that looks kind of nice. So the other last thing that we have to do is fill in this area with dirt. Hopefully Darius gets out of the way. I don't know if I actually have enough dirt for this, but we'll see. I mean, I definitely didn't have enough dirt for that. I probably could have told you that, but, you know, you never know. Hey, Cole. That's fine. I can just demolish this little I don't even know what you'd call it. Stone outcropping thing to get some more dirt and coal, even. Thankfully, Darius got out of the way. I don't have to encase him in dirt. As soon as I say that, he almost walks right into the business end of my pickaxe. I'm actually happy about getting this coal, because I'm kind of running low on it. Gotta do a Spelunk episode soon. There we go. And that's fine. We're just gonna take the rest of this dirt. It's free dirt. Free real estate. I was thinking though, like, maybe a bridge across this might look cool. We'll see. Right now I'm just kind of doing bare minimum stuff, because I don't really have time. Gotta get this farm going, you know? I realize that this needs to actually be stone brick. There we go. Good enough. I'm not really sure if this is enough still. And I certainly hope... I guess I can test. Is this going to... I know it needs to be like at least 4 blocks away from water. I don't know if above it counts, actually. Doesn't look like it does. Okay, this plan was flawed from the start, but that's fine. Here's another Minecraft pro tip. Only listen to my advice if you see it work in action, because it might just be wrong. It's fine though. I can just add a little more water to the front. You don't actually need that much water for a farm. Like I said, I think it just needs... a piece of farmland just needs a water block on the same level, at least 4 blocks away from it. So there's a reason that I made this 9 blocks wide, and that is so that I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. This isn't efficient, but whatever. And honestly, this will look better if I just do this. I think. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Oh, but I want to put some finishing touches on the stone wall. By making a couple slabs, and then I think, yep, oop, making some chiseled stone bricks. Is this fully grown? Yeah, it is. Good. You can get rid of that now. Plant some sugar cane there. Yeah, and there we go. Now the farmland is being moisturized properly. And now we have a functional farmland. I'm gonna have to make some additions to it. Let me put this finishing touch right here. Chiseled stone bricks right there. There we go. Now that looks architectural. I think Darius likes it. Anyway, I hope you guys like it too. I gotta go, so I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!